Hi, this is Juan from Hueleme, Mucho. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be doing a very special video, and it's a question you ask me a lot. How do I keep my perfumes, and how long do perfumes last? Hi, welcome to Hueleme Mucho, a channel dedicated to niche fragrances, colognes and perfumes. And today we're going to be speaking about a question that you ask me a lot: is where do I keep my fragrances, and how long do fragrances last? Let's start with how long do fragrances last. When you buy a fragrance in the European Union, I don't know in the US because I don't have a fragrance from the US, a box from the US in my collection. The thing is that when you buy any fragrance, let's say CK1 here, I don't know if you can read it, CK1, you have a lot of information in the box. One of the things that the box shows is this, okay? This first drawing here is a drawing that is for perfumery, and it means how long the product lasts after it's opened. So in this case it says 36 months. This is keep away from fire, and this is a recyclable, you can recycle the box. So when you buy any fragrance, you are going to be able to tell how long the fragrance is going to last once you open it. In this case it's 36 months. I've got some other, such as Opium Eau de Parfum de Yves Saint Laurent. In this case here you have it, it says 24 months after you open. Again, do not put close to the fire. Then you have other brands which are not from the European Union, such as this one from Dixit and Sack, and this one is Rising Nisor, and on the box it says here, use before 36 months of manufacturing date. So the thing is that almost all of the fragrances in the European Union, as again, I don't have a full boxes from American bottles, I have to say that all of them, they have this information included. It says how long the product lasts once it opens. So that is the theoretical question. How long does perfume last? That is the answer. That is the industry's answer. The thing is that a lot of people say, okay, yeah, but I've had fragrances for years and years and nothing wrong has happened. Yes and no. The thing is that after these 24 months, if anything happens to you, if you have allergies, or suddenly you get your skin red, or the product smells different, or whatever, the company declines all responsibility on the product because it's been over the 36 months they said in the box. So if you have a fragrance and after 5 years you spray yourself and suddenly you get an allergy, forget about complaining, forget about suing, forget about everything, because you've lost all right there. Then you can keep fragrances for years and years and years, and you can keep fragrances for years, and maybe they will stay the same, maybe they will change, but normally the thing is that the companies will not be liable or responsible for anything you do with that fragrance after those 2 years. Then the second thing is, okay, I've had fragrances for over 40 years. I have fragrances that are over 40 years old. I have fragrances that I bought yesterday. And so what do I do to keep them from getting bad? Well, the thing is that I have a lot of friends and I have a lot of people that give me a lot of suggestions on how to keep the fragrances. A lot of people say, okay, I keep the box and hidden in a wardrobe. Some others say that they do keep the, they put everything in a dark room. Some people put them in the fridge or things like that. So I do agree with all of them, but the thing is that I follow two simple rules. One is avoid heat. Number two, avoid the sun. Those are the two rules that I have for my perfumes. Avoid heat, avoid the sun. Do not put near any heater or anything, or do not put in front of the sun. Why? I mean, imagine a bottle of wine. You put a bottle of wine for a month in front of the sun. You have a garden, you put that bottle of wine in the sun, what will happen to that bottle of wine? It will become rotten or bad, or everything in it will change. So that are my two advices. None close to a source of heat, and no sun. If you put it in front of the sun and there is no heat, then the fragrance will change color. If the bottle is transparent, you will see the actual fragrance change. And there's other fragrances that I keep cooler. Why? Because there are fragrances that have a lot of chemically induced notes, and you can keep them because they guarantee on those 24 months or 36 months, it depends on the company and the brand or whatever, they will guarantee that the product will be the same. So the chemically induced products will not be modified. But if you have natural ingredients, some of the natural ingredients will keep on evolving. So if you've ever bought oud and you keep it at ambient temperature, you will see that it will not remain the same scent along the years. The oud, it's a very natural ingredient, and the molecules are still alive, and it will keep on evolving. So the product will keep on evolving. If you're close to a source of heat, it will evolve much faster, and the oud will rot. So in the case of oud or very special fragrances, I do keep them in the fridge. But besides that, no direct sun, no source of heat, and that's it. I used to, there's a lot of people that keep them in very close to the shower, and that's a source of heat. You heat them every morning because, you know, with the steam or whatever. And that, I used to do that, but I am fully aware that that should not be done. But if you keep them in a wardrobe, or you don't keep them in a wardrobe, if you do like a ritual to keep them, or you pray to the fragrances every day, that is your thing. I keep them at sight because I work with them, I smell them, I do a lot of reviews, stops, whatever. I have a lot of questions. And the thing is that I keep them at sight, but no direct sunlight, no close to a source of heat. I hope that I've said it enough. But besides that, I keep them, if you ever come to my house, you'll see fragrances everywhere. And that's how I keep them. I have some in the fridge, but 95% of the ones I have, or 99% of the ones I have, they are all over the place. But I was going to say again, no heat, no direct sunlight. But besides that, I don't do anything else special. Call me crazy, but this is what works for me. And so, yes, my friends, this is how I keep my fragrances, and this is how I know how long a fragrance lasts. So this is the end of the video. I hope that you found it useful. If you've liked it, just give us a like or subscribe to the channel, and I look very much forward to seeing you next videos of Hueleme Mucho. Talk to you soon. Adiós, adiós.